The Incredible Hulk will not be presented this evening.
Don't you think I know that? If we don't get the perfect gift for Family Day, we're not going to make the holiday special. Listen, I think YouTube's been tracking us. I don't know, man. I've got a bad feeling about this. What's back there, man? Did you see something? We got one on our tail, Jasper. All right, punch it.
The Pineapple Holiday Special with Jesse BS as the host, Jasper as himself, 1185 as the Goonopticon, Big John Mason as Bib Fortuna, Weena Mercator as the Hopping Woman, with special guests, Charles Howell, Baked Alaska, from Subcultured Media and Project Night, Andy Warski, and Kyler, Ryan Katsu Rivera, Kay's Cooking, Kyle Rittenhouse, Jesse Lee Peterson, Ben Myers, musical guests The Island Boys, Jonathan Hague, and an animated holiday story. All on the Pineapple Holiday Special. The Pineapple Holiday Special brought to you by Dr. Pepper.
Go! It ain't very far. Shake it on down to this cool snack bar. Come on, Jill. Give us a treat. A friendly pepper-upper with a tasty beat.
Drink Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper, 'cause it never lets you down.
Frosty, man. Frosty.
Systems booting. Goonopticon is online. Locate user, Jesse. Locate. Host not found. Well, this is kind of awkward. I'm not going to lie. I've never done this before. So, I understand it is the time of year you celebrate one of your human holidays. Shall I sing a song while you wait? Please enter your answer in the chat room now. Recalculating. Loading song. Hark how the bells leap, silver bells all seem to say throw cares away. Christmas is here bringing good cheer to young and old, meek and bold. Ding dong, that is the song. Thank you. Happy to be here. Shall I continue? No problem, you got it. With joyful ring all caroling, one seems to hear words of good cheer. From everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they found, raising the sound.
I can't get an answer back at the base. What's that joke you were telling me again the other day? About the ostrich. You're
Okay.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Okay, I think I may have been a little flat. This is my first time. I'm gonna level with you. I'm not much of an entertainer. Let me see if I can find user Jesse. RoboCam, are you online? Bring up the view screen. Call all hailing frequencies for host.
Outgoing transmission to all known hosts. Host found. Transmission accepted. Who is responding?
This is David Rey Martinez.
Hello, David. I am sorry I did not recognize you. You look different. Your nose looks thinner and your neck looks less fat.
Don't you know black people would put stuff on their nose to make their nose skinny? Don't you know there's a tribe in Africa that puts a bunch of neck things to make their neck longer? So anybody can change features.
Fascinating.
Just letting you know.
David, I was curious about your human holiday character, the Santa Claus.
So, just a FYI, St. Nick, first off, we know he's black because, number one, he gave shit away. White people never give nothing away. Ain't nothing but colonizers, takers. I'm not trying to say nothing, but, that's what they do. Another thing, St. Nick was in modern-day Turkey. And I'm no geologist.
That doesn't sound right.
Geographicer?
I don't know.
Yeah, but anyway, my point is, I know that was like in the Middle East. So basically, even if he was light-skinned, he wasn't white. You know what I'm saying? He was probably, a little bit of almond, the inside of an almond.
I will have to search the database about that.
Another reason why Santa Claus is black is because, black people love to coordinate. Come on, head to toe, looking the same. That's real coordination. White people don't got coordination like that.
I'm a killer gorilla!
I have found an expert on this subject.
To preface, I should mention I'm not a physical anthropologist, however I am an amateur enthusiast regarding race and ethnicity. To start off, Santa Claus is largely based off of 4, but really actually just 3 predecessors. These include St. Nicholas, Sinterklaas from the Netherlands, Father Christmas of England, and possibly also Odin from Scandinavia. St. Nicholas was a Greek man who lived around the 3rd and 4th centuries, if I recall correctly, and he is typically portrayed with a narrow nose, featuring compressed alae, which are the wings of the nostrils, with a pointed tip. He also has thin lips, a relatively close interocular distance, which means that the eyes are closer set, and straight to wavy hair. His beard growth is also quite substantial. The alveolar portions of the maxilla and mandible, which means the tooth-bearing portions of the jaw, do not protrude. All these features are not typical of black or sub-Saharan African individuals.
I don't know.
Although certain Northeast Africans, such as Somalis and Ethiopians, do meet some of these features, admittedly. The testimonial that he is of Greek descent makes it doubtful, however, that he is of Hamitic descent, and the portrait of him featured on the Wikipedia seems to show Mediterranean features. Mediterraneans are commonly viewed as whites or Europeans. Sinterklaas from the Netherlands is largely based off of St. Nicholas, who we just talked about, and he is decidedly non-sub-Saharan African in race, as we just mentioned. Interestingly, the assistant of Sinterklaas is described as being a black-skinned man named Zwarte Piet. Certain 19th century descriptions of him, or illustrations of him, depicts him as a Moor. But it is likely that the traditional Zwarte Piet, which means Black Pete, is actually based off of Hugin og Munin, the ravens associated with the Norse god Odin. This brings us to the Scandinavian connection regarding Santa Claus. Santa is often described as a heavily bearded, rather elderly man who comes down from the north to reward children with gifts, and it is possible that he is a watered-down and modified archetype of Odin.
What?
The physical appearance of Odin, while not frequently discussed, is likely Nordic or Northern European. In the story The Lay of Rig, a Norse god comes down and sleeps with several women and produces the sons Thrall, Karl, and Jarl. The youngest and last son, Jarl, is described as being blonde and fair with typically Nordic features. And incidentally, it is Jarl that the Norse god claims as his true and perfect offspring. The Norse god in question is alternatively attributed
very
as
excited
Odin
to see
or
all
Heimdall.
of this.
And if it is indeed Odin, then it is extremely doubtful that Odin would have any non-Nordic features, given his preference for the blonde, fair Jarl among his three sons. Now lastly, Father Christmas from England is more of a personified metaphor for Christmas spirit and joy than an actual described historical figure or god, so we can rule him out as black or any other race as well. Moreover, the modern rendition of Santa Claus has been heavily influenced by the Coca-Cola Company's depiction of Santa Claus, who, as we all know, is well known as being an overweight elderly white male with a long flowing beard and a red-white suit. Hence, with the evidence provided here, the basis of the Santa Claus legends, it is extremely doubtful that Santa Claus was a character inspired by blacks or sub-Saharan Africans. It is, however, likely that Santa Claus is white, or at the very least, Caucasoid. Thank you for your time. Subscribe to Pod Awful. Safety and peace, everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Andrew, the Korean fan with autism. David, how do you respond to this?
My facts are backed up by the knowledge of thousands of other people of color.
Right. Knowledge. Your favorite N-word. Anything else you would like to say?
This is David Rey Martinez, sign off of Pod Awful. Miss you guys.
Thank you, David. We will be right back after these messages.
You won't find a 50-cent gift anywhere as good as a Hardee's gift check. Getting a Hardee's gift check is... it's sure a lot more fun than getting underwear. And at participating Hardee's, when you buy a $5 book of gift checks to give to others, Hardee's gives you more than $3 worth of extra coupons for yourself. Wow!
Hardee's gift checks. Give them as a gift and get coupons for yourself.
Ho, ho! Hardee's, ho, ho, ho! Hey, Mr. Potato Head! What do you got for us?
2 new Mr. Potato Head toys.
Donald, stop! Those are the clowns!
Each with Mr. Potato Head. Take all the parts and put them together.
Where do the noses go?
Where noses belong.
Forget Bodo. Donald's almost Donald. Shut your mouth. Mr. Potato Head, where's your other ear?
It's over here. Mr. Potato Head toys from Hasbro.
Yo, today, America, man, I want to give you a big shout out. Merry Christmas. I want to thank you for everything you're doing for America. Hey, I just want to say, you guys keep going up. Y'all going to take off to the moon, man. Hey, Merry Christmas coming from the Island Boys. Keep on going.
And now a musical performance from our friends, the Island Boys.
Hey, CBDX, I heard that you love smoking that gas station weed and CBD. Bro, what? You be smoking what? CBDX, I heard you love to smoke that gas station weed and CBD. I'ma light you up, CBD. Hey, I'm an island boy, I'll never smoke that Reggie. You an island boy, but I got some to you. Stop smoking that synthetic shit, that gas station weed, that's some broke shit. Hey, you nickname CBX because you be smoking that synthetic shit. That's some broke shit. That gas station weed, yeah, you broke, yeah. That's some broke shit. Why do you gotta get money all to you? Why do you gotta get money all to? You had to give all your money to Jesse, you took an L, yeah. You had to give all your money to Jesse. You not really an island boy, I'm sorry for what I said in the beginning, yeah. If you was an island boy, you wouldn't have to give your money out, man. Got going on your head, yeah. You gotta stop smoking that piece of shit weed. You need to get that real ganja. You need to be like a guama man, yeah. You put your vest on, real island boy, smoke that weed. That's from that real tree. Man, you tripping. You supposed to get higher than the light. Hey, I love the island boys. heard you love to smoke that gas station weed and CBD.
That cost $100 or 2 episodes of Nightwave. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next guest, Kay's Cookie.
Merry Christmas, Jesse. Hope you're having a fun time over there. By the way, I'm over here cooking on my shirt. It's not going too well. I've been cooking all day, trying to make a nice feast for me and my boy. Frankly, me and my boy, we've been trying to make some food. That's what we call a Trump impression. I'm guess cooking. Hopefully you're having a nice Christmas. Oh, what's that sound? Oh, that means my wee food that I've been cooking is ready. Let's go check it out. I made a pizza, Jesse. It came out pretty good, you know. It's just the crust part because the tomato sauce and pepperoni is hard to make. Fuck. Frankly, it's too hard to do. Anyways, so now I make a pizza crust and hopefully you like it a lot because pizza is part of the Christmas celebration. The crust part's easy, so I made it for you. Hopefully you enjoy it and you enjoy your other Christmas treats. You out there, you try to mock me on the internet, so you do. Trying to make fun of me and me son. I'll never forgive you. Not in a million Christmases. You go around on the internet bothering poor old Kay. Get in my belly. Like the food I make you in the kitchen with my son, you know, because I'm gay. I'm a woman. I'm a lady. And ladies stand like this to cover their tits. Hello, Mrs. K-Fire. But for now, I'll just say, good game. You smeared me left and right all over the web. But Kay's coming back as a spider, and I'll be whipping you up in my web soon. You bet your ass on it. Hello! You warm yourself up next to a nice K-Fire. Mrs. K-Fire. That's my new character. It's like, the Robin Williams guy, but it's K. Don't want your kids around K-Fire, do ya? 'Cause it burns. Oh yeah, it burns. You tried to reach out and touch it. Oh, that damn hand, you burned it, you bastard. Look what you did. K-Fire. K. Step aside, K-Fed. Which I think is Kevin Federline. Oh, aye. You're gonna get in my belly, baby. Remember that movie, Arnold Schwarzenegger Powers? It was like the buff guy. No, it wasn't. I made it up. I'm Kay, the lady who cooks food. I'm British. Happy Christmas, you bastard.
At McDonald's, and a book of 10 costs only $5. Something special for someone special.
At McDonald's.
Welcome back. It's
Hey
the
everyone,
holiday.
welcome to the
What?
Pod Awful Christmas Extravaganza. Whoa. I'm Andy, and I'm
Kyler.
And we wanted to make this for Jesse's special because, we don't stream as much as we used to, but we do iceberg videos on YouTube if you don't know. So we thought, you all know Santa, right? Do you know Santa? If you don't, you're a fucking retard. You probably
kissed your mom, I mean.
Yeah, had sex with her, bent her over. He R'd her.
Is that how the song goes?
It's the Me Too version. Well, we decided to make an iceberg of alternative holiday characters. Whoa, buddy. We're going to start here with the tip of the iceberg. Go ahead.
This one's kind of obvious. You guys should know that if you don't, you might have some issues later on in your life, your death. The tip is Jesus Christ.
Whoa, buddy.
And Jesus Christ, probably the most well-known on this list. I mean, what can you say really about Jesus Christ? In the controversial move, he sacrificed himself to horrific torture in order to vicariously atone for humanity's sins.
Jesus, that's like
bold strategy.
That's the darkest way of explaining Jesus.
I mean, it's true, like he did. Like, if you believe that, I mean, whatever. It was a bold strategy for sure, and we have yet to see how that will pay off for him, for us or him, actually, as the world has steadily devolved into a cesspit of immorality and degeneracy.
Did you write that?
I wrote all.
Kind of crazy.
If anything, it's accurate.
All right. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, so Jesus Christ is an alternative. I love how Jesus is a holiday alternative to Santa.
Well, it's more about Santa Claus now. I don't see people like saying like, man, I can't wait for Christmas with that Jesus part. Usually it's the presents and Santa and everything.
Yeah. Well, the tip of the iceberg. Now we're gonna go into the water. So we're gonna get into more obscure ones, such as Dead Moros. Dead Moros was a generally Eastern European holiday entity that began as a vague amalgamation of what some may call cruel Slavic gods.
That's what it said.
Yikes.
That's why I put it in quotes, because that's literally what the article said about him, so that wasn't my word.
Cruel Slavic gods, you mean my ex? All right. Into a more kind and gentle entity like Santa Claus. Oh, so he evolved as a character. There's like, yeah, that's cool.
You got nicer.
I like that. That's a nice story. Eventually, even becoming the symbol of Christmas for them. Fuck Santa, right?
That's what they said. Everything
was going great until Vladimir Lenin came into power and banned Dead Moros, along with fun itself and free expression. Wait, so he's like, I liked the old Dead Moros. Now
you know how Soviet Russia went, right? Like,
yeah,
there wasn't a lot of fun for like 50 or 60 years until
yeah, 60 years ago, I'd have someone with a fucking fork up your ass.
It's Dead Moros, baby.
Dead Moros. We're gonna dive a little bit deeper.
Of Dead Moros Christmas. Put a fork up your ass.
We're going deeper now.
Speaking of forks up your ass, we got the center of the iceberg. And we're getting deeper into the nitty gritty. And this one is called La Befana. La Befana was an actual witch.
Wait. Bifana is a type of like beef in Portuguese. I actually have a bifana I'm gonna eat in a minute. Huh?
Well, Italian and Portuguese are both Romance language. Maybe there's like
the beef man.
And yeah, it's a woman. It's an actual witch that Italians worshipped as their alternative to Santa Claus. And much like Santa brought gifts to good boys and girls, but according to folklore, she was invited by the three wise men to go visit baby. See, crossover from the top.
Wow.
I Quentin Tarantino this shit.
It's like a Marvel movie crossover, you know?
You know, if you think about it, all religions, Abrahamic religions, like Marvel comic books, they all kind of cross over.
It's like the new Spider-Man movie.
I don't know about that. To go visit baby Jesus, but declined because she was too busy sweeping and mopping the floor or some shit. I'm not kidding. Legend has it she's still flying around the world on her broom looking for baby Jesus. If you've ever met a real Italian from New York City, it's no surprise that they made this shit up.
Wait. All right, now going into this gets a little bit crazier here. Under the iceberg. Wow. Krampus.
Scared.
Krampus is a holiday creature that can only be invented by Germany.
Is that true?
They do shit porn, so I'm not shocked. You know what I mean? Yeah.
It's not all they did. They did something else that was very, very bad.
Oh, yeah. Or, to some people, Krampus is a literal demon that sets out into the night. What?
Yes.
That sets out into the night on December 5th to kidnap the shitty and bad kids by stuffing them into a bag. He then takes them back to his lair and then beats the fuck out of them. Wait, what?
It's true. That's 100%. That's not even me being funny and like exact. That's what Krampus does.
So he's like the Christmas version of Hitler.
Wow, he's.
And instead of Jewish people, it's kids who are bad.
I'm sure Krampus was a failed artist too. Probably why he's a fucking kid raper or whatever the fuck he does.
Okay, wow. We're still under the iceberg, by the way, right?
Yeah, we've got the abyss coming, but we have one more entry that's kind of an addendum of sorts to the undersection, and that is Zvatsa Piet, or some people call him Zvatsa Pita, or Black Peter.
Or, as racists call him...
No.
Also, by the way, if you're looking at Black Peter, do not go on Bing with say search turned off. Go on Google, because Google won't show it regardless. But yeah, you want to search for Zvate Pete, not Black Peter, because you will not get what you're thinking you're going to get.
Because Peter is a different word for something else. And apparently Bing doesn't think of Peter as an actual name. They think of it as an actual...
That's big
BBC.
For you, though.
Yeah.
As you can see here, show the men that celebrate Black Peter, because there's a certain aspect of them they do.
Basically, it's a bunch of Justin Trudeau's.
Yeah, he does it. He's done blackface multiple times. He's a cool guy.
Yeah.
Anyway, as you can see here, these men are busy getting in the festive spirit for the feast of Saint Nicholas.
Wow.
You may have thought initially that they've either gotten shoe polished up for a minstrel show,
okay,
or to recreate that one scene from Silver Streak with Gene Wilder, but you're wrong. These fine fellows are playing the role of Black Peter.
Oh,
and they're...
Wait, you hear that?
No.
The audience can. Black Peter's outside. I heard a police siren.
Oh, shit. Well. Living up to his FBI conference, I guess. And their job is to bring joy to children and distribute gifts like tangerines and cookies. Participating in this celebration in America requires extreme caution, especially in Atlanta, Chicago, Baltimore, Oakland, Birmingham, and New Orleans.
I see what you did there.
No, they have a high crime rate. You can't go around giving stuff out in the cities. People will take it from you.
Wow. Now,
for no reason, just high crime.
Now we're heading into the abyss. This is what not many know. If you know, then you're special. The abyss. You may have not heard of him, but there's someone called...
This one's like the indie rock of holiday creatures.
Yeah. Family Man. Whoa! Family Man. The legendary character of the holiday known as Family Day.
Oh, I knew that.
An obese, dark creature of a man. The legend says he torments children of bad families, likely having come from a broken home himself.
The cycle repeats.
He was thought to have come from South America, perhaps even Argentina, as the experiment of a former Nazi scientist. But he is most often seen in Florida. Families put out a plate of bones. Family put out a plate of bones for the man in the hopes to satiate his unending hunger and save their children. In other languages, the family man is known as Father Knight in the UK, Chris Kankel in Poland, and
from Michelle.
In Germany.
The Germans will get mad if you butcher that one. Anurfa Michel.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Wow. Kyler knows German because, you know, he's... By the way, where the fuck is Jesse? Like, isn't he supposed to be here? It's his own holiday special. He's not here. Like, what the fuck?
We waited around for a long time in the Discord. I didn't even see him in the server. I don't think he was even online. So
are we even like live? Like,
I don't know.
It's a bit unprofessional, you know.
He told us to do this, so we did this. But I guess we fulfilled our end of the bargain. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you want to keep waiting or like hold? I hope he's all right at least. Shit.
I honestly hope he's not. For being late, I hope he actually is in a terrible tragedy.
Still attempting to locate him.
I promise you we will make it back in time for Family Day. Jasper, I've got the steering wheel, man. Come on. I need you to navigate. Come on, man. Get a grip. Hey, you don't think that's Family Man back there, do you?
Sorry, Jesse's audience, we got nothing out. I mean, I got nothing.
We did our bit. We waited around.
All right. I really hope he has this figured out. So, Merry Christmas, everyone, I guess. And, fuck you, Jesse.
Do not go to Atlanta, Chicago, Baltimore, Oakland, Birmingham, or New Orleans for the high crime. That's our parting gift to you guys. Merry Christmas, everybody.
And you want to know why there's high crime? Because of the...
Whoa. Haha. Please welcome our next guest. Literally anyone.
I just basically wanted to wish Jesse a Merry Christmas. But I'm in a little bit of trouble because over the holidays, Santa apparently came early, and I wasn't expecting it at all. And I heard something downstairs, so I went to go see what it was, and I saw what I now know is Santa Claus coming from the chimney. And when I all I saw was boots, and I said boots are usually meant for like tactical excursions, and I wasn't even thinking Santa. So I did draw my weapon, and then I waited. I didn't shoot right away, but then I actually did see Mr. Claus going for my mommy, and I think he was trying to maybe kiss her under the mistletoe or something, and I wasn't going to take that chance because I felt that we were in danger. So I fired until it clicked. My gun. I actually have it right here. So this was the weapon. It's actually bringing back some bad memories. Yeah. Ooh. We did it. Oh, God. It's bringing back some bad memories, so I'm just gonna put it down. But basically, then I went outside and I did see one of Santa's reindeer, and I had to fire at him because he ran over Grandma, and I don't know which. I now know it was Mr. Blitzen. At the time, I just I just didn't know what to do, and I felt feared of my grannies. So I fired until the gun said, "Out of bullets, no more bullets." It's like a futuristic gun, drone kind of gun, and it's like, not this one. Sorry. It was a different type. Looked more like a drone type of gun, but I shot it until the good Lord split them. Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Here's one from Mom and Daddy, one Grandma came to bring, one from Uncle Charlie, and one from Burger King.
It's the Burger King doll.
This Christmas, your kids can have this colorful, cuddly Burger King doll free when you buy a book of 10 gift certificates for $5.
Add an extra touch to Christmas with a gift from Burger King.
My favorite heroes are Spider-Man and my Uncle Fred. My favorite heroes are Wonder Woman and my mama. My favorite heroes are the Hulk and Great Aunt Molly.
Underoos. They even come out heroes against warm water and detergents.
Batgirl and my daddy.
Be a Christmas morning hero. Give Underoos the gift that's fun to give.
Superman and my dynamite mother.
There's one person nobody can resist, and that's a baby. So love made Baby Soft, with the innocent scent of a cuddly, clean baby that grew up very sexy, in foaming bath, body lotion, body powder, and body mist. So innocent it may well be the sexiest fragrance around. Loves Baby Soft, because innocence is sexier than you think. For your baby at Christmas.
The Pod Awful Holiday Special returns.
But guys, I'm singing John Lennon Happy Christmas. War is over on karaoke version. It's gonna take you about 4 or 7 minutes, I think, round about that. So yeah, it's gonna be great. Easy song. I do like to do easy song. So yeah, gonna get on with it now. So this is Christmas, and what have you done? Another year over, and new one just begun. And so this is Christmas. I hope you have fun for near and for dear one, for old and for young, and very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's hope it's a good one without any fear. And so this is Christmas for weekend, for strong, for rich and poor ones, for road is so long. And so this is Happy Christmas for black and for white, for yellow and red ones. Let's stop all the fight. A very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. let's hope it's a good one without any fear. And so this is Christmas, and what have you done? Another year over, a new one just begun. And so happy Christmas, we hope you have fun. And near and for dear one, for old and for young. A very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's hope it's a good one without any fear. War is over if you want it. War is over now. Thank you for watching this, everyone, and there's some more for Christmas songs, and thank you.
The Pot Awful Holiday Special will be right back.
Everybody loves pizza, the worldwide taste treat. And no one makes more delicious pizza than you'll get at our snack bar. Pizza, please. It's freshly baked to your order, served crisp and piping hot, skillfully prepared with a delicious combination of mozzarella, provolone, and Romano cheeses. In our full individual size, with our deluxe sauce that's lip-smacking good. Yes, everybody loves pizza. Join the crowd headed for the snack bar, where everybody orders that delicious, wholesome, taste-tempting pizza.
Hi, this is Ben Myers from Ben Myers International Movie Critics. Tonight we're going to talk about the American film White Christmas. White Christmas is a 1954 Paramount Pictures distribution. Ben Myers' rating is 4.2 out of 5 stars. This musical drama film is about military buddies who are stage show entertainers during and after World War II. Should you buy this ticket? Yes, buy that ticket. This musical drama romance film is a good watch. This has been Myers. Have a great entertainment weekend.
Are they still after us?
Please welcome our next guest, Charles Howell.
Hi, fuckers, it's me. Anyway, so my wife went to an auction, and I went to the liquor cabinet. Yes, a drink that I really enjoy. Let me just get this son of a bitch. Here we go. For you pot awful people, yeah, Dr. Pepper. And I mix my Dr. Pepper with a little bit of Southern Comfort because it's tastier than fucking. Look, I even got a pink straw, which means I'm a real fairy. I'm drinking out of a pink straw. As promised, this is what I got for Christmas. Why? Because I'm old and I'm boring. I'm boring. See, even though I'm a Jew, we still celebrate Christmas here because Jesus is just okay with me. No, what the fuck's that? Oh, you don't know what they are. They're yarmulkes. Yeah. My wife sent to Israel and got a whole bunch of yarmulkes, a dozen yarmulkes. They do wear out. I wear them every day. Your head sweats, and they eventually fray and get poopy, and that's the end of them. So, I'm styling. I got a dozen yarmulkes. It'll last me a good many years. All different colors, all different styles. Really neat.
Activate Israeli defense drone.
Oh, let's go! Yo, it's the Mersh.
Oh, that's from
Pot Awful.
Pot Awful.
Yeah, Bona guy. Twirl around, waddle away, no mercy, Bona guy. Yo! Shout out to Pot Awful. This shirt's hilarious. Thank you.
It says twirl around, waddle away. Wait!
That's merch.
James Worley.
Let's go.
Dude, James Worley.
James Worley.
If you have presents, then come to our house.
Yeah, stop being a Scrooge on Christmas, James Worley.
Come on, James
It's
Worley.
Christmas. Merry Christmas, Baptist.
Alright, my present is...
Go. Thank you. This is from Pot Awful. Thank you, Pot Awful. We love Jesse. Awesome shirt. I will definitely be rocking this.
So anyway, until next time, my fine little nigglets. I just dribbled on myself. Did you see that? The dribble came out. When I said my fine little dribble came out. My God, I need a bib. I'm old. Anyway, until next time, my fine little nigglets, we will see you the fuck later. Oh, she sucked me, fucked me, gargled my cum, stuck her index finger straight up my bum, sucked me and fucked me, gargled my cum, just shoved her finger straight up my bum, suck me, fuck me, finger my bum, then don't forget to gargle my cum, suck me and fuck me and gargle and cum, oh, that'll be a lot of fun. Suck me, fuck me, gargle my cum, stick your index finger straight up my bum, suck me and fuck me and finger my bum, don't forget to gargle cum. Goodbye, fuckers, goodbye. Happy New Year's, you pricks.
I am starting to worry about Jesse. Perhaps it is YouTube that is behind his absence. RoboCam, open view screen and call Susan.
Outgoing transmission.
Hello.
Hello? Who is this?
This is the Goonopticon.
Sorry, I'm really busy right now. What do you need?
I haven't seen Jesse all day, and he is late for the holiday special. Have you terminated him again?
Oh, no.
Are you sure?
No, I've got nothing to do with it, I swear.
I see.
This time of year, please.
Even YouTube isn't evil enough to terminate a user during the holidays.
No, it's not that, actually. We're so evil that, this is the time of year where we do, eyes wide shut shit.
What?
Yeah, it's kind of a holiday thing. So...
Oh no.
Okay, listen, don't call me, I'll call you. Always watching.
End transmission. Quickly.
By the way, do you know any children? Never mind, bye.
Well, if it isn't YouTube, who is it?
Jasper, look! That's not YouTube, it's a Chinese satellite. Listen, Jasper, I don't need to hear that right now, man. We've got a holiday special to get to. Punch that button right there. Buddy, hey, I think we're gonna make it. Coming in for a landing, here we go.
What was that? There was some kind of disturbance outside. The moon-based defense system was remotely activated. Oh no, someone is coming up the tube.
Ooh, that was a close one. Oh, man. Okay, Jasper, you go get the plate of raw eggs. I'll be right with you, man. Alright. Headphones here. Woo! Back just in time for Family Day. And I've got the perfect gift. Oh no. Well, hang on a second. According to this readout from the Goonopticon, we've run out of time. That's it. We missed the holiday special. Hey, but it says we still have one more guest. Who's here? Hello? Anybody out there?
Have an amazing Christmas.
Oh, it's Jesse Lee Peterson.
Jesse.
Hey,
This is
Jesse.
great what you doing for the holiday of the Lord, which is Thanksgiving.
Oh no, it's
So we all come together here. We put candles under the tree.
Wait, no, that's a
and we try to show the Lord that we're doing the right thing, and we're not listening to women because they have hate in their heart.
True.
And that's not amazing. That's beta. And they're lesbians.
Okay, well, I don't
But
know.
anyway, I want to say to all the viewers out there, support Jesse as much as you can.
Thank you, man.
Because what he does with the pizza, you have to have a slice of his pizza, man. He makes the best pizza out there.
No,
I know he makes pizza. I know he is doing this Thanksgiving marathon. And I can't wait to see what happens next. Because there's been a star-studded after-show party room, 100% raspberry time. Can't wait, guys. All right. Don't be a beta. Peace.
All right, well, thank you, Jesse. I really appreciate you coming on. What?
Cut this shit off. Get this shit the fuck out of here.
They're actually-
Fucking piece of shit. That fuck call me. You know who I am? Jesse Lee goddamn Peterson.
You're still on the line with me.
Can't have this nonsense with this. Who the hell is he? Nirvana boy?
What does that
Look
even...
like a Nirvana boy.
I don't...
Lens reset. What does that mean?
Yeah, you're
Oh,
still
this is
on.
still recording.
Yeah, you're live still. Well, okay, anyway. Well, at the very least, I still have the perfect holiday gift. Let's open it, shall we? This will make it all worth it. Ah, what the fuck? This is the toy of Buzz Lightyear. I wanted the man that the toy was based on. I wanted the toy that was based on the human man that the original toy Buzz Lightyear was based on. Listen, it doesn't matter. Either way, the holiday special's completely ruined. Kind of a disappointing ending after all of that. Well, oh, I tell you what, here's the song. Until next time, have an awful year.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, a bunch of people are sending food to my house, but none of it's... I don't owe any money for it, so I don't know what the point of it is. I don't know what the joke is, other than you just spent money on food I'm going to throw in the garbage. Which, by the way, that's the most heartbreaking part of this, is that at this hour, I can't find anybody who's going to eat this food, and I'm going to throw it out. That's the saddest part. I could tell you this. The possums and the raccoons that live around here are going to have a feast tonight. And I'll open everything up and dump it into the dumpster. And the raccoons are going to go... I get possums too, and the possums are cool as shit. And cats and shit, so let them have it. It's fun. Now, the bums won't even want this, but again, thankfully, the raccoons and the possums are going to go batshit over it, sending pizzas and doxing people and begging for some kind of big dick daddy to fill that hole in his life. The raccoons and the possums are going to be very well fed in the dumpster area tonight. Like, now I could just literally dump this all in the dumpsters, and like the fucking possums and the raccoons are going to have literally a full holiday this weekend, and they're going to be so happy.
Fill the halls with tubs of coleslaw.
Ding, 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 ding.
Open up and fuck my holes raw. Don, we now gay clothes to manslave. Troll the chat room during Nightwave. Shave my beard like Mustache Santa. Feed pizza to the trash pandas. Dumpster diving can be awesome. Swim through trash with the cool possums. Eat the slaw with my old crack spoon. Fill my cheeks like I'm a raccoon. Start the beamer, put the keys in. Grift them all cause 'tis the season. Fill the halls with tubs of coleslaw. Open up and fuck my holes raw. Don, we now gain clothes to manslave. Troll the chat room during Nightwave.
Go on over, check out Adonis Paul. I'm gonna go feed the possums. You guys watch the skies. Take care.
Stay awesome and ninja. Drink coffee. Be awesome. Be excellent. And I will see you in another video. Merry Christmas to all. To all a good night. Happy New Year's.
They say it pays to advertise, but Marcy, Lisa, and Pam don't care for the way they're going to be used in an advertising campaign. So fasten your seatbelts for Flying High with guest stars Nancy Dussault, Lyle Wagner, and Bobby Sherman next. Wonder Woman, starring Linda Carter, and Incredible Hulk, starring Bill Bixby, will return at their regular times next Friday evening on most of these stations.
Number one, it's a play on Star Wars. Come on. I mean, I like Star Wars as much as the next guy, but it's a pun about a Star Wars movie.